What is going on, herd? Welcome back to another Blacksheep TV production. Today we continue our Desert Drift video series where we purchase vehicles in-game, build the car, drift spec, test car, rigorously see if it has the ability to be a drift car. And today is this beautiful beast. The Dewbauchee 770, which you can pick up for too much. Anyways, she's a great looking car. We're gonna hop on in. Got the classic Dewbauchee interior. And we're gonna get this thing loaded up in the trailer and we're gonna bring it to the track and see how she drifts, if she drifts at all. This guy wants to fight though. Look at this guy, he wants to fight. What? Oh, you don't want to fight? You want to fight?
Hello?
And yes, the car, like I said, it looks great, but looks aren't everything in this game. We know that thing, especially when it comes to the drift scene. Oh shit! That's how we do it. We are going to stance this thing up. Now, it kind of drifts without a stance, but just trust me, it's nothing at all worth your time to just pull out and drift in this sense. There you go. This car does not stance normally. Yeah, the car is very, very long for my my preferences. Oh. But let's see what she does, shall we? Ah, yes, I should say that this is the very first drift track I ever created. And this is not a good drift track for this car, by any means. I didn't realize this car was quite this long, I guess. Like, you realize it's pretty long when you're in free mode, but... to take on a track like this. Like, definitely no doubt in that. I actually know one other track we're going to bring it to. These are like the really old school tracks. Like I said, this is the very first one I ever made, and the drifting track was what led me into Gymkhana about maybe 2 or 3 creations later, so that's pre-EMDA as well, pre-channel, pre-all of that, so... Believe it or not, I actually recorded the How to Drift for Beginners tutorial on this track, and the audio was so Rice Krispie, snap, crackle, pop that I had to re-record it, and by that time I had rubber rollers, that track, and it was such a better track for training. As you can tell, this isn't a very great track by any means. Long story short, let's get the hell off this track and let's go cart them over to the other track. Remember, this track is not the best for, you know, trying to figure out if this thing stances normally or not, because half the time even the cars that stance normally blow the hell up here. Stanced up, ready to go. Fun of a track as this is, I don't know if it's the best tester. I'm really surprised that the Vigero did so well on this track. I really am. That car was astronomical. I think that set the bar a little too high. I don't think this is the best desert drift track, in all honesty. These cars are just failing left and right on this track. They can't do it. So I think this will probably be the last car I bring onto this track for the desert drift. This is a very fun track, like I said, but you got to be in a Schwarzer. You got to be in a Rapid GT. Vigero. Very, very few cars can actually link this track well, so does this thing drift? Yeah, it drifts, but not like this, not on this type of a spectrum, not on this scale. So cost, it's a very expensive car for what you're getting out of it. Drift wise, you can get so much better for you know, a 1/6 of the price, a 1/7 of the price, an 1/8 of the price. So, I mean, cost, it's going to only score a 6 in my book. You're not getting, I mean, it's okay. You're going to get a little bit out of the money, and you're not going to have very many people that are out there drifting this car, that's for sure. So you will have that unique aspect as well. But a 6 is all I can give it there. Driftability, that's kind of why it's a 6 on the cost. It's just not, it's not that great. Yeah, it's not the best drifter. I'm actually going to give it a 5 out of 10 on the drift. Could be a hell of a lot better, and that's an understatement in itself. So let's go right into efficiency. I mean, it doesn't stand correctly. You got to shoot it. Therefore, it completely wrecks the look of the car. You got bullet holes all over your damn drift car. Again, it is a unique aspect for what type of car it is, or what the car is. Not many people are going to be drifting this thing for the whole reality that it does drift, but not that great. So if you were trying to bring it to a car show or something, even though it does have bullet holes, you can still probably get a little bit of love for it. Efficiency is only going to get a 6. So that's a total of, did I give it a 6 or a 7 on cost? Now I'm completely just, we're going to say it was a 6 on cost because it wasn't very good nonetheless. If I gave it a 7, we're moving it to a 6, damn it. So it's a 6, a 5, and a 6. That is a 17 out of 30. So I appreciate you guys out there sharing, commenting, liking, just being active in the herd that we got developing here. As always, guys, I hope you stay happy, stay positive, and we will definitely speak to you next time.